everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day. You got me in a hat again. I always film these during the day when I'm just about getting ready to work out or I've already worked out. So, one of these days you'll get me with my hair fixed and things. But today I chose NC State, North Carolina State, where one of our sons graduated from. And go Wolfpack, because right now my alma mater is not doing so great, Michigan State, even though I love the Spartans and always will. Our pro team we follow, the Carolina Panthers, not doing so great either, but NC State, they're doing pretty well. So, yay, go Wolfpack. Oh wait, I can't even do it. You're supposed to do this. It's Wolf. Anyway, all right. Hi, I'm Wendy. And for those of you that don't know me, I am a retired art educator. And I always say, once an art teacher, always an art teacher. And I'm here to help you and sometimes your kids get crafty, get creative, and bring out your inner artist. And I am now in my retirement years, I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator. So I promote the best paper crafting products out there and stamping. So there's that. Today we're going to talk kits. Stampin' Up has a good, dare I say, great collection of kits. And the kits are great for kids. I'm getting ready to have a mommy and me or daddy and me or whatever, grandma and grandpa and me workshop here in my neighborhood where a parent can bring a kid and we're gonna make these kits. Simplified, the work is done for you. You just put it all together and it gives you a taste of what we do, those of us that do more in stamping and paper crafting. So our kits are great. In our kits, we have two different selections. And let me turn this real quick. And turn it. Yeah. Okay, our kits, I'm going to turn, well, I guess you can see. Yeah. Our kits come in two different styles. We have over here, our kits collection by Stampin' Up. And they're not in our catalog, in the physical catalog, but if you go to stampinup.com/kits, you can see all the kits. Or just go to stampinup.com, click the shop drop-down menu, and it'll say kits, and it'll take you right there. There's just some great kits. I sent this kit to my great niece who had a birthday. I sent it to her, and she and her mom put it all together. She's 8. Okay, so totally doable by, say, a 7-year-old, 8-year-old, and above. And some of them are more kid-friendly or kid-related, and others are more grown-up related. Just there's something for everyone. We also have what is called Paper Pumpkin. Paper Pumpkin is a subscription kit. And we all know what subscription boxes now that people get in the mail, the FabFitFun boxes. We used to get this cool one. Our kids got 6 months of it for us for Christmas. I'll put this up. They got us this. It's called Universal Yums, and we got a 6-month subscription from our kids for Christmas. And each month they sent you snacks from different parts of the world. Like one box was Israel, snacks that they eat in Israel. It was all like chips and candy. It was the coolest thing. Anyway, I digress. Let me move this back down. But Stampin' Up has kits too. They're called Paper Pumpkin. And you can get it as a gift. You can get it for yourself. You can get it for 1 month. You can get it for 3 months, 6 months, as many months as you want. Every month and into infinity and beyond, whatever. So our Stampin' Up kits come in these nice boxes. This is a kit that I already put together, a Christmas kit, but it comes with everything you need. And it will tell you if it doesn't come with everything you need. But most of them are all inclusive. Plus the boxes are amazing. You can keep your cards in them. The Paper Pumpkin comes in, same idea, same thing. This is the one we're going to start making here today. Nice box. I love a good box, don't you? But anyway, for Paper Pumpkin, the subscription for getting as a gift or something, it's paperpumpkin.com. But you can also get there from the Stampin' Up site. If you go to stampinup.com kits, it'll say Paper Pumpkin. So there's either way. Or you can always contact me and I will send you a link. link. But we're going to start making, just kind of unbox and show you how it works. This is an old paper pumpkin from, oh gosh, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago. I just haven't made it yet. I don't know why, I just haven't. It's cute cards. But I wanted to unbox it and show you. So, when you get a kit from Paper Pumpkin, of course the tissue is usually nicer. I've taken it out already and stuff. But you get everything you need. You get a teeny tiny ink pad. You get stamps. It's pretty good value. It's like, I can't remember exactly, $21, maybe $24? I don't know. Don't quote me on that. You get a block to put your stamps on, and you get everything you need. Okay, I'm going to open this up. The only thing you would have to have is like scissors, maybe snips to cut the twine. But look, you've got embellishments. They give you dimensionals to pop things up. They give you envelopes. And see, those of you watching who live in my neighborhood or live in the area, if you come to my event, it's going to be the first weekend in January, Saturday morning, you'll get to do these, and you'll get to leave with a whole bunch of cards that are like that to make. You and your kids, or just you on your own. Okay, get a nice piece of cardboard. And you get instructions, okay? So I'm going to lay this stuff out. This is your adhesive. You don't even have to buy or have adhesive. These are little sticky, double-sided sticky dots. And yeah, if you have adhesive, you might not want to use those. You might just want to use your own adhesive because these can, they're little and tiny and you need tweezers and that kind of thing. But if you don't, you're good to go. So these are the cards that this kit makes. Okay, you get 3 of these. They say, sorry for your loss. Real pretty. These are thinking of you, and these are, I'm always here for you. I'll always be here for you. Okay, so if you open this up, it shows you step by step exactly what to do. So we're going to make the thinking of you card first. Okay? So we're going to take, you get all the little things to punch out, little stickers. Okay, so here's look at all this you get. You get these little doilies or whatever you want to call those. You get the cardstock. Okay, so here we have, it says, oh, and it comes in French as well. Obviously, you might need French. French, Spanish, I believe, and English. So we're going to do English. So the first thing this says to do is it says, tip, to keep your sticker from ripping, this sticker, remove the negative backing of the Thinking of You sticker. So it says instead of removing the sticker itself, remove the backing. So, or not the backing, the negative. If I can get it started with my frou-frou nails. Somebody wants to call these frou-frou nails, and oh, stop. And there we go. Just had to get it started. Sorry, folks. Well, you know what? I'm just going to be careful and remove my thinking of you. Okay. I should have done this before I got on camera. Okay. Ooh, they're sticky. They're not going to go anywhere. That's for sure. Okay. Come on, you little booger. Sticky. So I hope you're all having a fabulous day. I hope your teams are winning. Mine, not so much, except for my wolf pack. But you know, it's the way it goes, right? Oh, it's very sticky, which is fine. Okay, we're just going to hang on to it. And it goes on the front of Where's the card? Not that one. Sometimes you just gotta, you know what? Sometimes the best way is just to look. Okay. Aha. Oh, I see. You use the pink as the background. Fold it. And then they have this pretty piece of vellum. Look at that with the gold. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. And then you're going to stick your thinking of you as soon as I can get all the pieces out of it. It is sticky. When I have the kit thing with the kids, I'll have these ready to go because kids don't have this kind of patience. Maybe I should have tried harder to get the negative space off first. Woo, they're sticky. But hey, I'd rather have them sticky than not, wouldn't you? For sure. Get off my finger. Come on. Stuck all up on my... Okay, we just got to take this back part out. Plus, it could be that this is just old. Like I've had it for a while. It's been sitting around. There we go. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. All right, and we're going to gently lay that down in the middle. Just wherever we think it looks nice. Mm-hmm. Yay. Yeah, I would definitely have those down for the kiddos though. But, okay, we just stuck that on there. And now we find, you know, I could have more easily laid all this stuff out, but here's the flowers. Okay, this is for a different card. Okay, but we're going, and this is for a different card. So we're going to take the smaller flowers. And these are not stickers. These are just punch outs. The smaller ones. This is what the instructions say, or you can just look at how they made them. Okay, and you use, I'll use this on one of them, but then I'm just going to use my glue just to be quicker. But if you want to use what they give you, you just put a couple of those little dots on, and then you peel up the top layer, and you've got little sticky dots, and it sticks right down. They show this right here. I'm going to just use my glue just to be fast, and you might want to do that too if you buy a kit. You don't have to, but whatever floats your boat. Get out there. Okay, and I'm going to put this one, and it shows it under, but I could slide it under a little bit. And this one, how pretty is this? Once again, you could use those little glue dots, but we're just being quick. How pretty. And then you're going to put it on your card, like so. And I'm going to use my glue. You would use a glue dot if that's what you have. I'm just going to put up a couple dots in here. I don't want it to show. Yep. And beautiful card. And that's all you got to do is just put it together. You make 3 of those. Now let me do one where we have to stamp. Okay, this card, we have to stamp the sentiment. And what's kind of cool is you really don't have, the only thing you have to stamp on these cards is the sentiment. But they give you more stamps. So there's a flower bouquet. There's the sentiments we're using, and there's some other little flowers. So you get more stamps than you need, which is kind of cool. All right, so I'm going to use, they give you the ink. This is Mossy Meadow, a nice green. Little teeny tiny, come on, open your little, there. Little tiny ink pen. Okay, and then you take your little block, little clear block. And this one, let me find those, where'd those go? Remember how we saw these things? They even give you extra in case you mess up a little, okay? But we're putting our sentiment right in this little rectangle. So I'm gonna take this that says, I'll always be here for you. Put it on my block. Ink it up. Best way to use these little ones is just, well, no, I'm gonna do it this way. I was gonna say tip it upside down, but yeah. Okay. A nice and juicy block, even though it's been sitting around for a while. Center that in there. I'll always be here for you. Huh. Okay. And then to finish this card, it just shows this background. Okay. It shows this piece of yellow right here. You know, you could read the directions, but I'm a visual person. I just like to visualize it. Okay, and once again, you can use your little glue dots it comes with, but I'm going to be quick. Just use my glue. If you have a good craft glue, that will work. That goes about there. It shows in the picture. And then it shows this bouquet. You could take those extra stamps that they gave you and you could stamp something on the inside, even if you just have one color. It's a nice green color, it'll work. All right, and this one, now this one we might want to pop up. They probably do pop it up. They use the dimensionals. Look, you get a whole sheet of dimensionals. That's awesome. These are little rubber, not rubber, foam hexagons that are sticky and will make things pop up. Okay, and it shows it just right about here. Okay, and then our sentiment is going to go right here. We're going to pop that up too. And I don't know why they gave us twine. I'm not quite sure. You could wrap that around something. They just give you some extra things, which is awesome. You can do what you want with it and make it your own. Like maybe you could put a piece of twine around this maybe and tie a bow. That'd be fun. Okay, so there's the basics. You just made another card. Okay, and it shows some embellishments. Little black or dark green sequins. These have sticky on the back, so all you gotta do is take a pair of tweezers or your fingers, oops, get out of there, and just put a few. And they give you lots, so you have extras for making other cards. How cute is that? You have another card made. All right. I won't, well, maybe I will. Maybe I will make the third one real quick. Let me wash this off. Now let's make the third one. All right, the third one, let me put the stamp back if I can find the, here it is. Here's the stamp set. It's just, I hadn't even realized that you get extra stuff. You get extra stamps. You get extra this. They don't even really show you using this. You can put it anywhere. This is green twine. All right, so for the third one, here's the third one. Sorry for your loss. Okay, we're going to use this background. Okay, we use, how pretty is that? Okay, gold. That's going to go right here. Yep, we're going to use this for our sentiment. All right, let's get our sentiment out. stick it on our block, get our mossy meadow, stamp it up. With your help, kids could totally do this. Older kids could do it on their own. Sorry for your loss. Put that right here in the middle. I'm going to pop it up just, I don't know, because you don't have to, but you have a whole bunch of these, you might as well. You always end up with some extra leftovers, and can save them and make some of your own things. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and you would use your, once again, your glue dots, but I'm going to be quick and just use my glue. Sorry for your loss. And I mean, how pretty, even if it's, you know, it's from a kit, but the person who you're sending it to doesn't know that, and it will bring a smile to their face. You know, I've heard so many people, and I kind of get on my soapbox about this. And by the way, they put some embellishments on here, so I'm going to do that real quick. They put them all around a little bit. I'm going to get on my soapbox a little bit. I've heard people say, oh, I just don't like to send cards. It's just a pain in the rear or whatever. That's a little crooked, but oh well. But you know what? Sending a card, whether it's one you buy or one you make, it's not about you. Think about that. It's about the recipient. I really think. It is to make somebody else smile. So for me, when I get a card, any kind of card, even handmade or not, when I get a card in the mail, something that's not a bill or junk mail, it gives me a momentary pleasure. I think of that person. And I think that, hey, that person took the time to either select a card or make a card, fill it out, put a stamp on it, good old-fashioned way, and send it to me. That person was thinking about me for 5 minutes of her life, his life. So think about it that way. The next time, and I'm going to turn this. The next time you hear somebody say or whatever, oh, cards are obsolete, or I just don't like sending cards. I'm not a card person. It's not about you. It's about the recipient. With the recipient, would it bring a smile to that person's face? It takes 2 minutes, not even 5, out of your day. Anyway, I'll get off my soapbox. But anyway, I digress. So let me put this back down. So our kits. I just stood here and made 3 cards while I was talking to you, while I was chit-chatting. I don't even know where I put the 3rd one. Anyway. And they give you extra stuff, and you get a cool box, and you get a full extra stamps that your kids can play with and have fun with for a reasonable amount of money. You even get the envelopes. They've done everything for you. No reason why you can't send a card, okay? So, I say so a lot. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're interested in our kits, let me know, or just go to stampinup.com, look around, choose me as your demonstrator if you decide to order. I would appreciate it. You can do that. It's easy. And get some kits. If you're not a crafter, you don't think you know how to do this? Yes, you can. You can do a kit. Okay? They're awesome. Kits are awesome. Yeah. I'm a seasoned crafter, and I do kits sometimes when I just don't want to think. I just want to put some cards together. So I hope you are having a great day. Hope you continue to have a great day. And bye. Try some kits.